In Southeast Asia, there is a mystery that has never been solved. It begins with a man named Jim Thompson, an American who became known as the Silk King of Thailand. After serving in World War II with the U.S. Army, Thompson moved to Bangkok. There, he revived the dying Thai silk industry, turning it into a global sensation. Celebrities, royalty, and fashion houses all wanted his fabrics. By the 1960s, he was one of the most famous foreigners in Asia. But in March 1967, everything changed. Jim took a holiday trip to the Highlands of Malaysia, a popular hill station known for its tea plantations and thick jungles. He was staying with friends at the Moonlight Bungalow, a peaceful retreat surrounded by forest. On Easter Sunday, March 26, Jim enjoyed lunch with his companions. Around 3 p.m., he casually mentioned he was going for a short walk. Wearing just a shirt, trousers, and sandals, he stepped out into the jungle paths. And that was the last time anyone ever saw him. When evening came and Jim did not return, his friends grew worried. They searched nearby trails but found nothing. The next day, panic set in, and a massive operation began. The search was unlike anything Malaysia had ever seen. Soldiers, police officers, local tribesmen, and even trained dogs scoured the mountains. Helicopters circled overhead, cutting through the misty air. Every ravine, every stream, every tea plantation was searched. But there were no footprints. No torn clothing. No signs of a struggle. Nothing. It was as if Jim Thompson had simply vanished into thin air. As days turned into weeks, theories began to spread. Some believed he had been kidnapped by communist insurgents, who were active in the area during the 1960s. Others thought it was a business rivalry, and his disappearance was a planned assassination. Yet none of these theories were ever proven. Back in Thailand, Jim's silk empire continued, but his absence left a permanent shadow. His Bangkok home is now a museum, a beautiful wooden house filled with art and treasures, visited by thousands every year. But its owner never returned to see it again. More than 50 years later, the fate of Jim Thompson remains unknown. No bones, no belongings, no final clues. Just silence in the jungles of Malaysia. Was he murdered? Kidnapped? Did he slip and vanish in the dense forest? Or did the Silk King disappear by choice, leaving behind his empire and his fame? The truth remains lost in time, and Jim Thompson's story endures as one of Asia's greatest unsolved mysteries.